What is the definition of insanity? Insanity is the state of being not sane, to act without a good sense of judgment. William Shakespeare, Hamlet is not an example of an insane person. Hamlet effectively faked his insanity in order to proceed with his revenge for his father, for more easily. Hamlet is a smart man, but even smart men make mistakes. Hamlet admits his fake insanity to a few selected people, one of whom is Horatio. Horatio quotes Hamlet to put on an antic dispositions. For the first time, Hamlet confesses his fake insanity, not only to Horatio. Hamlet also confesses to both Guildenstern and Rosencrantz too. And but mad northwest, when the queen is southerly, I know a hawk from a handsaw. Thinking they were a bit less than intelligence, Hamlet exposed his fake insanity to them. But because of he is too much of a genius and such a good actor, Hamlet is able to fool everyone in the Danish court. A mad person would not be able to confuse all the royal courts while proceeding with his plan for revenge. Hamlet expresses his feeling and thought in his soliloquies, in which demonstrate a various range of complicated chains of thought and show critical thinking skill. Hamlet thinks over and over again before he takes actions. A madman does not think before he acts. It's brightly shown that when Hamlet created a plan to verify the ghost word by setting up a reenact of a murder of his father in front of Claudius. His plan is so well organized, he even has Horatio to as a backup in observing the king's reactions. Hamlet is not mad. Madmen can figure out such a plan. Hamlet is also a careful person. He tried to cover up his plan by often switching in and out of insanity. By switching in and out of insanity, that shows he has the ability to control whether he's crazy or not, which is not the case that present in an insane man, who has no control over himself or his mental state. Hamlet might sound like a crazy person, but at the same time, he achieved his goal, to confuse the whole Danish court. For some viewer, Hamlet's confession of his fake insanity to Horatio might be the first few stages of insanity, but that is wrong. He's not crazy. At the same time, he's still clearly able to create a well-organized plan to proceed with his revenge. People might view his ability to switch in and out of insanity so instantly will damage him in some way, but that argument is invalid, since in the play, Hamlet is not crazy yet. Hamlet is not mad, but rather madly smart like a fox. William Shakespeare Hamlet, by all means, is a perfectly sane person who excels in the art of literature and drama. Under his circumstances, Hamlet is forced to put on an antic disposition to fool the Danish court and proceed with his revenge. His soliloquy shows impressive in the thought process that no man could possibly possess. He drafts his plan, create debate, and rethink over and over again before he takes actions. As shown in the play, Hamlet often intentionally switches into madness to cover his true plan, while at the same time he creates smart mockeries. Hamlet also confesses fake insanity to Horatio. Hamlet might sound like a crazy person, but that is his goal to start with, to confuse people, to make people think that he's crazy. Therefore, with these proof, Hamlet is guilty of his actions and should take full responsibility for his action like all sane men.